Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the two-wheel teacher, and today I'm hanging out at Tallahassee Harley-Davidson, doing a walk-around, review, and test ride of this 2006 Fat Boy CVO. Let's do it. So the Softail Fat Boy is perhaps Harley-Davidson's most iconic motorcycle due to its role in the Terminator movies and just general Americana associations with this particular model. CVO, which stands for Custom Vehicle Operations, is Harley's in-house customization department. What they do is they take a standard model like a Fat Boy here, they put the biggest motor in it, the shiniest parts, the highest performing features, they release it to the public, and this is what you get. This beautiful, custom painted, totally decked out Softail Fat Boy.
This Fat Boy might be 14 years old, but it's no slouch in the looks or performance departments. This Fat Boy features a Screaming Eagle twin cam 103B motor, which puts out an impressive 100 foot-pounds of torque. This particular model has the Canyon Copper and Concord Purple custom paint job, 17-inch aluminum rims, upgraded brakes and suspension, and steel-braided brake and clutch lines, while the rest of the handlebar wiring was done internally. The entire bike features Harley's Buckshot accessory collection, which we can see on the grips, mirrors, front brake lever, shift lever, rear brake pedal, clutch lever, strut covers, and the derby cover. The CVO Fat Boy received a new steel seat and cushion. This particular bike has Harley's all-chrome heavy breather and a beautiful set of Vance & Hines straight pipes. Aluminum and chrome finishes are all over this bike. The voltage regulator, head bolt covers, clutch line clips, front axle nut covers, swing arm pivot bolt covers, master cylinder assemblies, the list goes on and on and on and on. In 2006, this was without a doubt the flashiest Harley you could pick up from a dealership. This specific unit has had some work done to it as well. You can see the added leather features like the round luggage bag on the rack, the studded passenger and rider seats, the 14-inch chrome ape hanger handlebars, and the leather fork bag behind the added windshield, and the already mentioned intake and exhaust that are all added features that definitely add to the flash and performance of this already potent bike. Let's get it out on the road and see how she rides.
CVO Softail Fat Boy with these massive ape hangers on it. And let me tell you what, I absolutely love them. I was definitely one of those people where before I was riding, and even up until I put a small set of hangers on my bike, I was one of those people who saw these and thought, how could those ever be comfortable? Who would ever want to ride like that? And the answer is me. These are actually super comfortable, because if you just put your hands out with a slight bend in your elbow and raise them a little bit, that's where these handlebars sit. So literally your arms just hang on these bars. And I know a lot of people are always skeptical about the ergonomics of these ape hangers, but man, I would suggest just going and sitting on a bike with a set of ape hangers on them. You will be really, really surprised at how comfortable this is. You know, it's not unmanageable. They don't make the bike hard to maneuver. You know, I can still steer, I can still slalom, I get through all my turns. This bike is surprisingly quick on its rubber. And obviously, you guys should be able to hear just these sick short shot Vance & Hines 2x2s. This is the quintessential Harley sound. This is what motorcycles sound like in people's minds. This is what people think all Harleys sound like. And this is what I wish all Harleys sounded like, because that's a motorcycle. That is a motorcycle sound right there. I absolutely love that. Unique ape hangers aside, the ergonomics of this bike are really, really comfortable. The seat on this thing, it's like sitting on a pillow. And the step up on it is high enough that the step up actually acts kind of like a lumbar support. So it's really comfortable. As you guys saw in the walk around, it's got those LED Daymaker headlights in them. And those make a massive difference at night. If you've never come up on a bike that's got a pair of LEDs in it, even during the day, I can tell generally the age of a bike that's coming up toward me in oncoming traffic just by what sort of headlight it's got. You know, newer bikes are gonna have LEDs in them, and you could tell just by just by the color and the intensity of the headlight, you could tell that those are LEDs. And so this is, those are sweet. The breather on this thing is massive and looks really, really cool. The chrome on this bike is in really, really good shape. And most chrome on Harleys is really well done, but you know, this is a 14-year-old bike, so you could expect to have some pitting and some problems with the chrome. But it looks really, really good. Of course, you've got steel braided lines for everything from your hand controls. You've got this huge speedo in the middle, and then you've got a riser mounted tack, which is nice. You've got a huge windshield. I am just sitting in this pocket of still air. This is great. Really comfortable. Like, this is undoubtedly like the perfect highway trip go places bike. Super comfortable, great ergonomics, really good visibility. This windshield is doing wonders for me. This is old school, badass Harley Davidson quality right here. This is what Harley's known for right here. Sick looking bikes, sick sounding bikes, character. This bike has so much character. I don't care who you are. If you're not a biker, if you're not a bikes person, you see this thing in a parking lot, you're gonna go take a look at it. You're gonna go check this thing out because it just looks cool. This bike's got so much personality, the way it looks, the way it sounds, the paint scheme, which was obviously done by hand. Like, not in a sloppy way. I mean, you can tell someone who knew what they were doing with paint brushes by hand to do this gas tank and to do all the detailing on this paint job. I have test ridden my fair share of cool bikes, and this definitely slots in toward the top.
So there we go. That's my review, test ride, and my thoughts on this 2006 CVO Softail Fatboy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about this bike and others in Harley's lineup. And as always, if you have any questions about this particular bike or any bike you see me talk about on my channel, head to TallahasseeHarleyDavidson.com for more information. I'm the Two Wheel Teacher, and until next time, I'll see you on the road.